In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong match-up and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch, and I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Sir Pamela with a great delivery there. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Nicked it. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Sharma has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. So Pamela from the north end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive chance. Gone. Great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Yadav drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Might look to go big again here.
Rickleton over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
14 runs out of there. India are 69 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Going with spin now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was just a wonderful shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but it was just put away. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rickleton from the south end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked.
Action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of
Into that early, that could be four.
caressed that nicely through the gap.
Repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. India are 107 for 2. Stubbs, the spinner, coming into the attack. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Over India, 113 for 2. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Stubbs from the south end. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Nicked it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Could be close. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Stubbs over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good fielding out in the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Miller with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 5 off it. India 154 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And out. Superb bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
4 runs added in that over. India 158 for 5. Miller from the north end. Edged, unplayable. No, dropped. That should have stuck. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. 8 runs added there. India are 180 for 5. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Patel, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Dubé is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 10.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. India with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone, and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Trouble. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Huge. That has flown.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
And the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
At number 3.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chakravarti from the north end. They've gone up here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 44 for 1.
Edged, unplayable. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Not much wrong with that delivery. Really just a good shot in the end.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, And now starting to score quickly.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Poor shot, really lucky. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Klassen, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chakravarti from the north end. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Klassen edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They've gone up here. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Rossman over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Rossman with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Rossman from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That is quite extraordinary. Klassen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. Varma getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting knocked. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And gone. Straight to the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Miller gone for not many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 132 for 6.
Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
India with a massive shout. Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Jansen, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Patel with a huge appeal.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10.
Palmer, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Out! Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Patel from the north end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Bumrah ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Rossman, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sir Pamela drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bumrah from the north end. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary.